Alright guys, and today we're back with episode 8 of our FIFA 13 career mode series with Everton. And so like we say again, start of a new month, start of a new year actually, and we start off with the league table, which you see there, Man United are first, Spurs are second, Liverpool are third with fourth, Man City fifth. And also guys, if you could leave 30 likes on this video, then that would be amazing. Once again, like I say, your support has been continued throughout every episode, which is, like I say again, amazing. I did say I'd do a live commentary on this, but you gotta believe me on this, guys. I did do a live commentary on this. This is why it took me quite a long time to edit out, because I talked over bits, like this bit for example. I talked about the player, but after I did it, after I got to the bit later on, about 4 minutes in of the video, in this video time, I realised the mic was on mute the whole time, which in the end I decided to just do a normal commentary because I didn't want to, not save it and go back on. If you know what I'm trying to say, I wanted to keep the offers that came in, good, and the games that I lost, the games that I won, the same. So what we do here was going to sell some players like Heitinger because he wanted to leave anyway because he wasn't getting any game time. Pinar, Anachibi, etc., etc. This is my shortlist. These are the players. Labiad, I actually looked through the Sporting Lisbon team, and I was looking for some players because they usually do have some pretty nice young players, which Labiad was one of them. Coquelin, I searched for a new CDM and found him. He's like a nice CDM from Arsenal. It was either him or Frimpong, and I went for him in the end. Then we got Matt Phillips from Blackpool, and you got Nathan Redmond, who actually got Man City actually bought him, and we got Tom Ince. So obviously Tom Ince would go on the right, Matt Phillips would go on the left, where Pinar is. You see that Coleman is out for 4 weeks, which is pretty unfortunate, like I say. But we're going to the game here against Newcastle. These are all going to be simmed games, by the way, guys. The reason why I kept them all to be simmed is because of the fact that I didn't want to play them, and if I didn't play them, I think you guys would be more interested in the bit where I actually buy players and sell them than the bit where I play games, if I'm honest. So that's what I did, and if I'm honest, I think we won more or less most of them. Here, Bayern Munich came in for Muriel, which I was like, if you want to buy him, 60 million, and you can have him. Udinese came back in for him, and the reason why I say that is because he actually was at Udinese before he was here. And I say 60 million, because he does go for that amount of money later on. But if I got that much for him now, I could easily find another player that was equal to him. Crew, we play against them in the FA Cup, and we go to sim the game and win 5-0. With unfortunately Morales getting injured for 2 weeks, which is not too bad, 2 weeks. Like I say. So Fellaini got red carded, not too many yellow cards, sorry, so we got a red card, and Morales is injured, so we take him out. And Heitinger can actually play CDM, so he was another reason to be able to keep him, but I felt like, getting a proper CDM player that can actually play CDM, like Coquelin, for example. So, see there, Real Madrid, they actually did come for me, come for Muriel, but I decided to cut that bit out, because like I say, I put 60 million again. Man City decided to raise it down to 55 because I thought, they actually might buy him for 55 million, or they offered that much, but unfortunately they come back by saying no. We're going to the Capital One Cup game against Swansea, and actually after this game, I actually have another game against Swansea as well, but that's in the BPL. We win this Capital One Cup game 2-1, and there's Muriel scoring 2 goals, sort of saying, I should be staying at this club because I've won this many games. Marouane Fellaini is able to play again, seeing as though we don't have his red card any longer. So we take off Heitinger and we stick Fellaini on. And unfortunately Coleman and Morales are still injured, which is not good. And we get a international management offer from Turkey. Not interested, we don't want to manage Turkey. Like I say again, we have Swansea in the BPL, so we go against these. And Micho wasn't actually playing, so I guess maybe after that FA Cup game, I think it was, or Capital One Cup game, he got a bit tired. But we played and we won 2-1 with Baines and Kennedy getting the goal, with Kennedy being our reserve player, about 50 overall, so he is sort of a reserve player, so we kept him on. For Morales, Coleman, he's about to play again. We got prize money again, we got a board, and we got an offer from Fellaini. Now this is interesting. He offered 11 million, that's how much he's worth. But you can see that we can ask between 14.5, 17.5. At this point I was like, what should I do? And I thought, well, if I sell him, 17.5 million. If I sell him, then that's 17.5 million. I can buy all the players I want on my shortlist, and for his wages, how much he, like I say, wages, that'll get freed up as well. So everything's good. So I thought, well, 17.5 million, that could buy my whole shortlist. So I'll do that, and so I offer 17.5. And we'll see after this game what they come back saying. But like I say, that one we drew 1-1, which is not too bad if I'm honest. I tried to loan off a Matt Phillips because I thought if I don't get someone sold, I won't be able to get any players. So I thought if I just get him, nothing would be bad. But they actually do say yes to 17.5 million for Fellaini. So you'll see soon if he actually does get sold or the talks break down. But you see at the Swansea game, the Capital One Cup against Swansea, and we win 2-1 again with Murray getting both goals again. So he scored all 4 goals against them. And somebody got red carded, I think it was. I can't remember now. But they bought in for 17.5, and we got 15 million out of it. So 15 million. You're going to have to see me going for all these players now. So Labiad, I was like, I'm definitely interested in him. New cam player. Barkley, he is our cam, but I thought, well, if he gets tired or anything, I can swap him out. So everything's all good. But in the end, I offered Pinar, and I think I offered 2 million. I think, 2 million straight. And Pinar, and we'll have to see what they say. But like I say, if I'm offering players as well, that means their wages are going to go. So it's all good. Matt Phillips are going to buy him as well. It looks like the deal could happen. It says at the top there. So I'm going to look for a player that I think they might want. So I go Heitinger, and in the end I go for Naismith. I think I might be on Tom Ince actually. I'm not really too sure. You'll see in just a minute. So it's either Tom Ince or Heitinger, but either way I was going to offer just a player. It's like a player for player deal. Naismith I offered nothing in the end. So just a straight swap for a player. And then we go for our Tom Ince, who I was looking forward into getting actually because he's a really good player with a lot of potential. So I think this is the one we do actually offer Heitinger. Yeah, here we go. Heitinger goes in and we offer 2 million. Again, because he's worth 4.9. So we decide how much that will go for. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like down below and a comment. And I'll see you all in the next episode guys. So thank you all.